Don Julio, Patron, drinks, dancing. And then after that, I don't know, we left that like probably at 1 o'clock. Twitty in the city.
Aloha.
Go ahead.
No. I really want you to start this one. No, I would 100%. I would love for you to start this. Yeah, come on.
No.
I mean, we only 45 minutes late?
Can I at least just do the spill and...
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Oh, this might be one of the roughest podcasts of my life. Just got back from a freaking wedding party vacation and late. What's up? This is Twitty in the city. I am Twitty. That's THC.
Hello there.
The Hawaiian comedian. Thank you all for hitting the like and hitting the subscribe. If you haven't, please do. We appreciate you. THC is in the comments commenting. You guys are commenting like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that in a good way, though. We love that. And our new goal is 5K in subscribers. So let's keep it climbing because I put a very low number like 3-4 episodes ago.
Oh, man.
Crushed that.
Oh, man. Crushed it.
Just made me look stupid.
Crushed it. Thank you to everybody out there.
Yeah,
for real.
thank you guys. This is awesome. But yeah, I got a story I'm going to tell. But first...
Yeah, let's just get it out the way.
My story was not related to what happened because it happened accidentally. But I will let you have the floor.
No. It's not that.
This is a beating I got to take. I
like to be punctual. I like to be at places where I know what time and when
please say, as do I. Please say your partner does too.
I know you do. But this is number 2, ain't it? This is number 2. Hey, what time we starting? Oh man, we're gonna get in there. we got 4:30. And I even remember.
Wait. Hey. First time I slipped up, we was early. I take that still as a win.
No. I was early.
Yes, I was on time. I just made you early.
Yeah, you made me early.
But don't make it sound like we've been late twice.
Whether I'm late or I'm early there was things that I had to put aside or things I had to not do.
You're right. The floor is yours. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Just...
I don't want the people to think
3:30, 4:30 is a huge difference. I just said, you know what? He's probably still on Portugal time, isn't he? Probably still out there on that same time. You're not even in our time frame.
So
yet.
I will explain.
Go ahead.
So what happened, because I was traveling yesterday, and I told producer Sean, he's the one that pitches in every now and then. He's also the ones that does the sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him, don't let me schedule us to be doing an episode the day after I'm coming back, because I'm in Dallas's airport. I check my phone to confirm what time. Kind of forgot. Don't matter where you set the time. It's going to remind you the time based on what time zone you in.
Correct.
And so I was in Central Time. And so I went to go look at my phone. It said podcast recording tomorrow, 4:30. Not thinking 4:30 Central Time. So when I get back to Mountain, it is 3:30. So because I checked it yesterday, I didn't check it at all today. And so when you asked me, I was confident because I was like, I checked yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like 4:30. And then you even brought up the fact that you're like, Twitty, like, our producer has to be gone.
Yeah.
You're like, are you sure? And then in my mind, I'm like, I am sure. I checked, and he's the one that scheduled the time.
Mm-hmm.
So we for sure good. Didn't realize it was 4:30 Central Time.
Well, we need to tell our producer.
On Mountain Time.
We need to tell our producer we owe him 20 push-ups. We owe him 20 push-ups.
Oh, yeah. I told him.
He was ready to go,
he
Sean.
Was
he was ready to go, wasn't
they
you?
Called.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man. I'm sorry, Sean.
You're good.
So, yeah, like I said, don't ever allow me to schedule something while I'm traveling. I need to at least, because I would have had a buffer day, and then my phone would have switched, and I would have checked. But because it was
that
the day after, I was just like, oh, yeah, we good. So, I'm sorry. We are here.
Yes. So we got that cleared up. Let's move it.
Yeah. So I have sunglasses on because my eyes are bloodshot red. Because this weekend, not even this weekend, half of last week I was gone.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear it in my voice. I was in Portugal, which, by the way, congratulations to Dion and Marissa Quick. They got married. I've known both of them since high school. Finally did it. Finally got married. I can't believe I went to an actual wedding.
Why?
Because this was not a wedding. This wasn't your typical wedding.
Well, when you was using words like palace,
yes,
when you were describing what was going on, and I was keeping communication with you out there, I was like, wow.
Yep. So I put it on your phone so you could see. Also, for those that are viewing, producer Sean's going to put these up as I'm talking about them. And yes, producer Sean, you'll have them. They should be in your email here in a little bit.
They might be an hour late, though.
See? How many episodes?
Okay, last one.
How many?
That's the last one.
Nah, that's
the last one.
That's
no
gonna
more.
Make it to at least 3 or 4 episodes.
No, because I was giving you a lot of shit before we even started. So yeah, you know what? That's it.
It was deserved because I was way off. Because you're right. It's a difference between being 30 minutes off and being an hour.
An hour.
That was a full hour. So first off, this is where I stayed. This wasn't even where the wedding was at. So this is the Pestana Palace in Lisbon, Portugal.
Pestana or Pestana?
Pestana, sorry.
Pestana Palace.
And so this palace, as you can see, 2-story, stairwell, dining room area, super nice. And I've never been in a palace. So pulled up immediately, 2 guys come and grab my bags, asked me if I'm coming to stay. I'm like, yes. They're like, do you have a reservation? They go look me up on an old school book.
I'm noticing like how all the architecture, especially in the stairway. Like,
there's nothing modern.
That stairwell is like that. Like how many floors?
2.
It was 2 floors.
So it's 2 floors, but then they also built expanders on the side of the palace, which I couldn't get a photo of, but that's where the rooms are.
Elevators?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they had the elevators. The elevators are modern. They obviously upgraded some stuff. But yeah, that whole palace area was the entertainment area.
That is nice.
So that's where you ate. You could just be in one of these random rooms.
Okay.
Just having a coffee, having a drink. Don't have to make a reservation. And then on the backside, you also had open area, a pool, doggone. There was a restaurant outside of the palace, but inside of the palace's facilities, if that makes sense.
I got you.
Just crazy stuff. So
I'm looking at the grandfather clocks in the dining room.
Yeah, bro. Everything in there made you think like this is legit. So that was day one. That's how I pulled up. And I was like, oh, okay, we live in that good life. As a matter of fact, here, I'm gonna send it to you right now. THC. Here is where's that one at night? I took a photo at night of the I can't find it. Either way. Beautiful. So that's night 1.
Right.
Well, that's night 1. So then that evening, you saw on social, I'm doing a sunset boat tour.
Correct.
So we're on it was called the Tagus, Tagus, Tagus River.
Okay.
Which was like a bay that divided you. Because I didn't know, Portugal also has the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge.
Like what? What do you mean?
Same one. Same architect built both.
Oh, okay.
Look exactly the same.
Huh.
He built the one in San Fran, then went to Portugal, built the exact same one. The one in Portugal is a couple of diameters smaller, but taller.
You got to pay toll to go over that one?
Nope.
See, there's a difference. I know what it costs to pay toll over the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, but no, it was cool. So it was a nice sunset on a boat, drinking wine, living my best life. That's day 1. Day 2 comes, and then we are on the beach, and we have 3-4 cabanas blocked off, and it's a beach party for the whole party. Grooms, bridesmaids, family, friends, +1s, open bar, food, and then literally probably from me to behind you is the beach. Sand, water. Get done with that. And also through this whole process. That's why my voice is fried. Because I was talking, consuming tequila, consuming whiskey sours.
I was listening to you tell the folks how your trip was going today, and I almost got down the whole menu in my head of what you had. You was like tequila,
whiskey sours,
old fashioned,
tequila old fashions.
You was just all day. How many shots of tequila you think per day?
Per day, like 7 to 9.
Damn.
7 to 9. Never had a hangover. That's the other thing. When you go, I've been overseas 3 times, and I have never had a hangover over there.
Really?
I think there's a lot of people have been telling me when you go overseas, there's not a bunch of added chemicals or sugars or anything to their liquor. It's
no,
just
that's probably
pure,
true. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, like it was Don Julio, 1942. Just consumed that like it was water.
So yeah, this whole thing. This is day 2 now. You
this is day 2, and I'm probably
beach party right by the beach. Yeah. Everybody's down there.
Day 2, and probably on shot number 14 already.
Okay, and there still hasn't been a wedding yet.
Nope,
not yet.
Wedding. We still 2 days away from the wedding.
Okay.
So that's cool. Get done, and transportation provided. If we had to Uber, it was like a $4 Uber. So that's how close everything was, which was cool. We get back. We go and have a street party. So you're dressed in street clothes, and we go to the club. Same thing. Reserve area, Don Julio, Patron, drinks, dancing. And then after that, I don't know, we left that like probably at 1 o'clock. Then they had this street called Pink Street, which is almost like, I considered it like Bourbon Street in New Orleans.
In New Orleans?
Sorry, New Orleans.
Nolens.
So it's a street, and the street is pink. And when it's not pink, then you're not on Pink Street no more on both ends.
Okay.
But it had everything, clubs, food, freaking bars that had their doors open and like playing their music loud enough for you to hear and debating on which one you wanted to go to. Just a straight vibe. Like everybody from 60 to 20 was over there.
Okay.
Didn't go to bed till like 4 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah. And the crazy part is I'm on a 7-hour time difference from Idaho. So going to bed at 4 a.m. over there.
Oh, that'd have messed me up. I couldn't have done that.
It was only 10 here.
Yeah,
10 p.m.
I'm too old. That whole time thing would have that'd have messed me up. It took me at least 3 or 4 days just to get used to what was going on.
I never did because I never went to bed early enough to try to break that cycle.
Oh, okay. So you just
I went to bed at 4 a.m. So really on my own
so
body
you might
time,
have a little bit of jet lag about to catch up to you.
I probably am.
That's probably why your eyes are still bloodshot and all that.
If I stopped talking and my head go like this, I probably fell asleep.
Yep.
First guy to ever fall asleep on the podcast, probably.
That's all right, though. Fall asleep right here. Don't do that behind the wheel or nothing, man.
No. I'm too focused always. So that's night 2. Night 3, or day 3. See, I'm already messed up.
Day 3.
Day 3, we get up. What did we do that day? Oh, yes. It's a wine tasting. Not your traditional wine tasting. I was expecting show up, get a tasting, get a tour.
Right.
Call it good.
Normal, like how most normal wine tours go. Yeah.
Most of that's normal, except for the fact we pull up, we walk into this building, and I don't see no wine bottles, no nothing. It looks like we're in the middle of somebody's living room. That's because we were. This winery had on its premises its own Airbnb you can rent out. And it's 2 stories. So the first story, imagine a legit living room.
Okay.
Chairs, bar stool chairs, a couch, sectional, a table for dinner, nice water fountain, 1 bathroom. And then the guy is talking in Portuguese with a little bit of English, and he's like, you might notice, where's the wine glasses? Where's the bottles? And he's like, well, this is our Airbnb. You can rent this out, and then we bring you wine when you want it for however many nights you're staying. And then on the lower level was the rooms, the bedrooms, the bathrooms, and then you took this hallway, and it took you to the in-ground pool, which was glass, and oversaw the winery.
Damn, man. I mean, you already on day 3, and I'm already sitting here listening to this. I didn't even want to tell you what I was doing on day 3.
Dog,
while you was gone.
I didn't know a winery could have its own freaking Airbnb on
Why?
the premises.
Why?
It's just not, you just don't hear about that. And when I say on the premises,
Yeah,
THC,
no, I know what you mean.
I could have I walked out of the front door and took 2 steps and could have pulled a grape.
Nah, I've seen it before up in the Bay Area where I live out in Napa, Concord, those areas. Like they do have the Airbnbs that are attached to the wineries.
Yeah, I've never seen. I've seen where it's like, yeah, this is where all the magic happens, and this is where you can buy. Not like if you want to buy it, you got to call us, and then we pack it up for you, and then we bring it. There's some spots out there that it's like there's a spot in Sonoma that is just like that. There's a spot in Napa, not Nampa, but Napa. Yeah, Napa. Yeah, Napa. I was out there a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. You went back to my hometown. You driving through in the Bay Area, didn't even hit me. It's all right.
So for dinner, they had chairs, and we were in the middle of one of the fields.
Gotcha.
And had dinner there. Just elegant. Again, producer Sean's going to have a lot of these photos. He's putting them on there because I was late. I ain't had time to send him all the THC so he could also see them.
That is true.
So you'll just have to watch afterwards. I posted a lot of them on social, though. So then we get done there. Then we go back to the palace, change, and then we have an all-white dinner party. And there was hors d'oeuvres and drinks and more tequila shots, more whiskey sours. That's actually where I had a lot more whiskey sours.
Was that place, that spot?
Yeah, it was at that spot. So it was a rooftop hotel.
I like that. Nice. I like those. Oh, when you on the top and you get to look. Oh, it's and it you don't even want to leave. Like you just sit there and like, okay, I'm in the zone right now.
And it was at night. So imagine how I told you they have the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
So the rooftop was facing that way. So you had the Golden Gate Bridge lit up. Then you had the whole other side of Portugal lit up, so you get to see just the outskirts of the houses and the towns.
Right.
And then you saw the strip and the boats still going, and like we saw several boats porting in, like bringing in stuff. It just, a picture wouldn't have done it because it was dark, but it was just, the nightlife was lit up with seeing the town.
Gotcha.
It was beautiful. And then again, didn't go to bed till doggone 3 a.m. No, I lied. We went to bed at 2, like 2:40, because then the next day was the wedding. And I have never taken so many damn photos. Not even from my own wedding. So many. Because my friend, I love you, Dion. Love you, Riss. I got to ask him when they make this video, he's got to send it out. Because they took video of us, literally, me and one of my buddies, in our drawers, putting our pants on. Like, they wanted to document everything. So from the time I was getting a haircut, changing, like, literally, I am buttoning my pants. There is a video.
Is that like a new thing now? Because like when Isaiah, my son, when he got married, it was the same way. When we was getting ready in the thing, it was like the photographers was in there taking. Is this like a new? Because I don't remember that ever happening before. Like I've never been to a wedding where like if I was a part of, we was taking all these pictures while we were getting dressed.
No, yeah, it's a new thing, and I gotta say, we saw snapshots of the photos because it
was good.
Oh yeah, my buddy Dion, he is not one to just do that many photos, and we're like 2 hours in. He's just like, "Hey man, can I see some of these? Like, I just need validation because we got 2 more. We got 2 more hours of this.
Yeah,
and they gonna look good. But the only caveat with their wedding, it was outside, and we was wearing black, and we were in 3-piece tuxes.
Oh, what was the temperature?
96 degrees.
Ooh.
It's the only thing I got to say.
You got me sweating just talking about it.
That's the only thing I have to say to my boy. I love him, but I was like, dog, you can't have
black
brothers.
Tuxes?
You can't have brothers in Portugal in black.
90 what? 90
96.
what? 96?
Sorry. By the time the wedding started, it was 95.
Okay, how long after the wedding before you took the jacket and the tie off and you said, okay, I can't do this no more?
That's the thing. It wasn't until we got to the reception.
Yeah.
I took photos. I was taking photos or was a part of photos from like 9:40 a.m. until like 6 p.m.
Yep.
Because there was the ceremony, which the ceremony was at a different palace, but it was outside in the garden. You know, those movies like Princess Diaries when she like opens the door and you just see that garden.
Yes.
Everything
Yes.
is leveled and clean cut.
Yes.
That's where the wedding was at. Beautiful, but not a lick of shade. Not even for the guests. That was
everybody out there fanning. Okay.
I was very appreciative of that because I would have been pissed if the guests would have been in the shade and we wasn't.
And you always in the sun?
I would have been like, dog, can we get chairs over there? Like, I'll walk down the aisle, but I'm going to split off and go sit with the guests.
See, now you know why it was so luxurious for the first couple of days, because they knew.
they
knew how much. Oh, yeah, they knew it was going to be 96. They knew y'all was going to be out there in black tuxes. They knew. They said, you know what? We better spoil them all the way up to day of. That way, yeah, because
you know what? Bet my boy gonna be looking at us and be like, "Damn, TAC, right? We knew they was gonna be hurt."
That's why. Yeah, you had to. That way, even if you stay there and you was cooking, you can't bitch. You can't, because look where you was at. You know what I mean? You got to be like, okay, I gotta be here.
Right.
I gotta be here.
Right.
This has got to happen. It's got to do it. Yeah, I love my boy. This is it. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
I will say up until that point too, no hiccups as far as with the events. Everything was smooth. Had a great time. So yeah, up until that point, if one of us wanted to argue, he could have been like, "But the first 4 days, though."
Yeah, I know exactly, exactly, and that's why I was. Oh yeah, come on in. Here we go. Oh, y'all staying here? Yeah. Did you know that? Oh, it was an Airbnb a part of this. You didn't even know that? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, right to the end.
They were stacking brownie points.
Yep, right to the end. They said, all right, now stand right here in black.
Yep.
No shade.
No shade.
None.
Yep.
For the next what? How many hours?
It went pretty quick. Felt like 2, but it was only like an hour from the time we had to line up, walk down.
To say I do and all that.
Say I do, walk back, like full hour max.
Okay.
Felt long because it's hot.
Usually when I do weddings, it's like that. It's about an hour.
Yeah. And I'm saying hour, like from the time, like I said, everybody walks down, bride walks down with her father, transition, who gives this man, they had their own vows.
Gotcha.
Exchanging the ring, now pronounce you, and then walk. I'd say it was a full hour. So yeah, the ceremony itself went by quick. Like once we all sat down, I think even the doggone preacher was like, yeah, I ain't going to extend no talking.
Nope. That's perfect.
Yeah, kept it quick. Was like, we are gathered here today to put these two together. It was funny too because he said,
was he sweating too?
He was, but the thing that got me, this is how I knew he was going to wrap it up quick, because he did it very fast too. He was like, as we're gathered here, take a moment to look around. Now, like I couldn't even turn my head the other way before
he was already going.
Talking. It was like, look around.
Take a look and look around. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Keep going. Yeah, I'm not about to pause and just.
I can just imagine everybody's heads in the audience as they started to look around, and the minute their head turned, he just starts talking.
Yeah,
and everybody just popping back to the front.
Yeah, look around as we celebrate these two together. Now, Dion, Marissa, you have your. It's like, wait, I didn't even turn back yet, dog. Come on. But I respect it though. But no, it was beautiful. I'd never been to something like that. Never regretted it. Never take it back. Kudos to them. Congratulations to you.
Yes, congratulations to both of y'all.
Dion and Marissa now quick. So, yeah. And then reception, all that, Airbnb, get back. I don't know. I'm going to get back to my room by 2 and then packed. So I went to bed like 3:30, 4, and then got up at 6:45 to go hit the airport, and then took all day yesterday to travel. And then here I am today.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back to beloved Idaho.
Yeah. I'm going to say I missed Idaho.
You didn't miss Idaho. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been getting a lot of sun out there since you've been.
Yeah. So I'm assuming somebody done been out on the BOAT.
Twice.
Okay.
Twice, but now I got to redo the whole trailer because one of the bottom parts of the thing, because I got that trailer for $300.
Yeah, I remember
great trailer. Now I'm just redoing it right now, so
okay,
it'll be back out again.
But yeah, so yeah, that's where I was at. I am on a hard detox.
Yeah.
If it's not
Pedialyte, Gatorade.
If it's not those two or water, I don't even want orange juice.
Mm-mm.
I don't want
not
orange.
Right now. Get your hydration level
because we
back.
had mimosas and
oh yeah,
That was my other drink. Sorry, I had five combinations.
Mimosas.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm on a detoxer. I'm in the 208 for a hot minute. I'm done traveling. I done traveled a lot this summer. I loved it, but this last one killed me. Killed me.
Because we like you being at home.
I know. And not having me, what did Todd say today at work? Not having me at 10 a.m. y'all time, putting on Snap a picture of me on a boat.
Yeah, on a boat drinking
with wine. And
oh man, we both was
10 a.m. here.
You know what? I wish we could have had cameras over our cubicles when we got the picture of you trying to tow somebody on a boat. Because the minute you was like, I looked at my phone, and I think I even heard Todd's ding like almost the same time mine dinged. So it was like ding ding, and then I just looked and I was like, oh look, it's Twitty, and I looked at it, I was like, son of a bitch, and I just flipped off my phone right to the picture.
Dang.
Look at this dude. Because I had to turn around where all my tickets were in the files and everything. I'll just get these emails out while Twitty's just on them. To me, it looked like you was like on the way I pictured it. It was like you were like, you know, when somebody says I was on the Riviera or I was in the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
That's the way it looked. Like you was sitting there. Yeah, your shirt was like kind of unbuttoning. It was just blowing in the wind.
Yeah,
and it was going with the sailboat. And you was like this, just, what's up? Was man, nothing. Just sit behind the desk.
Yeah.
Looking for a Pop-Tart.
I forgot the time difference, dog. Leave me alone. But no, man. It was awesome. It was hella fun. It was awesome seeing some old friends, and a lot of them are not subscribers. If you saw some subscribers popping up on those last 3-4 days, East Coast people. A lot of them watch. A lot of them told me to tell you what's up.
Nice. Hello.
Yeah. One of them, I didn't realize this. I don't know why a lot of people think we memorize every episode.
No.
So Dion's uncle, he had subscribed that day.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, like whenever you can, like go check out an episode. And he was like, I'm gonna go check some out. I'm thinking like when we get back
right
home.
He did it that night.
I see him 2 hours later. He just nudges me and it's like, hey, tell THC, $90K for me. And I'm looking like, I'm like, 90K?
Like, was he placing a bet?
And I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? And he looks at me like I'm stupid. 90K. And it's like, your podcast, the retirement. And I'm like, oh.
Got you.
But I don't know why people think I know
90, That's all he said. That's all he needs. That's all you need is 90,000.
Well, he said just like you. He said, I don't need nobody to pay for my house. I don't need my house covered.
I got you.
Like 90K for me to just do what I need to do.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I just like how people think I know we got every episode memorized.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? We kind of do because the minute we get a part of it,
I need a little
thing,
though.
Then it comes right back to it.
I need it
real quick.
Yeah, so for reference for anybody, if you ever see us in public, just give us a little bit of context. Don't hit me with your answer.
Right.
I ain't gonna remember. Like if he would have said, yo, I watched the retirement episode, tell THC 90K.
That's different.
But to just walk up to me and dap me on the
THC
shoulder
90K.
and be like, yo, tell THC 90K. I'm like, did you call him or something? You like making a bet? Like
Oh, what? Did you just buy the podcast and he didn't even tell me?
That's what I'm saying. like we got a new
ownership.
Yeah,
it's no longer the Hawaiian comedian. His uncle.
I was so confused, and then when he said it, I was like, oh. He looked at me like, how do you not know? And it's like I don't remember them.
That
all
was like episode.
That.
Wow.
I think that was like teens.
Yeah.
So, but no,
yeah.
Man. Get ready to get some more comments, some bad comments.
Good.
I think a lot of people were listening and subscribing. So yeah, thank you to the Quicks. Thank you to the Pinox. Appreciate y'all for having me out there as a groomsman. I know you wouldn't have had it any other way. Shout out to all my boys from the 757 that I got to see again. Love all y'all. I will be back out there. Don't ask me for no trips though in the next month and a half, maybe 2 months.
He'll be ready in a month and a half.
I'm tapped,
Promise.
dog.
Nah, he'll be ready in a month.
This is all you gonna be ready in a month from me. Nah, man, I can't. We getting old, dog. This liver can't hang. I'm Twitty. That's THC. Till next time, we out.